everyone, I'm Zoe from Fit Pet Physio and today I'm going to be speaking with you about your horse's warm-up. So we're going to start by looking at how you can make your warm-up more effective to reduce your horse's risk of injury and increase their performance ability. So having the correct warm-up for your horse is key not only to enhancing their performance but is also the most effective way of preventing injuries in our horses. This is because warming up correctly ensures our horse's muscles, joints and soft tissues are optimised for the activity they're about to perform, therefore meaning that they are less likely to suffer strain injuries from overstretching or movements outside the range of motion that they're used to prior to warming up. As we warm up our horses, we raise their heart rate, which leads to an increase in blood flow. With increased blood flow, we get more oxygen and nutrients delivered to the tissues. So these are the muscles and their associated structures, and this ensures that they have the resources they need for muscle contraction, which allows our horses to easily contract their muscles to produce forward motion. This also helps increase our horses' stamina as they can use primarily aerobic respiration to power their muscles, which is more sustainable over time, hence improving your horse's stamina and endurance. We're also increasing body temperature, so increased temperature leads to increased stretch and elasticity in the muscles, therefore increasing our horse's flexibility and ability to perform extended gaits and end range of motion activities without the risk of overstretching. So this is anything that is outside of their range of motion they would usually use just walking around the field, for example. So this is due to muscles' vasoelastic properties, meaning that as they become warm, they have an improved stretch. So what is the ideal warm-up then? The ideal horse warm-up has 6 key stages. So number 1 would be walking in straight lines with lots of transitions within the gait to warm your horse's muscles up. Then step 2 would be adding in loops, circles and serpentines to increase spinal flexion and stride length, giving a gentle stretch to the limbs. Step 3 would be canter or lope work, with lots of transitions within the gait again. Adding in canter work before trot work helps loosen your horse's back and sacroiliac joint before trot work, which can lead to stiffening of the back if the horse isn't already fully warm. So then step 4 would be to introduce our trot work, again with lots of transitions within the gait to improve our responsiveness and hind limb engagement. And then step 5, we're going to move on to direct and progressive transitions between different gaits, and this is again to improve our horse's responsiveness and their hind limb engagement, which later on allows us to have the correct outline. Our 6th step to our warm-up is going to be discipline-specific activities, which help prepare your horse for the event or training session that you are about to complete. So doing your warm-up in this order allows your horse to become warm and increase their range of motion before asking for any harder work or discipline-specific activities that need to use that end range of motion and stretch that we haven't yet got. So therefore reducing the risk of injuries which often are associated with these end range of motion tasks. So I hope you found that helpful, and next time we'll be taking a look at back pain in our horses and how we can identify, prevent and treat it.